And I also I'm gonna make available for you videos of each class. The same thing. If you go to the YouTube channel, you're gonna have a video of the most important parts of the class. So if for some reason you missed the meeting, you can check on YouTube. Or if you want to review, it's available over there. You can review anything that we have seen during class. Great. And yesterday we started a new chapter, a new semester, a new third quarter, and on January we're going to be working on chapter 4, polynomials. But the first step to be able to work with polynomials is to understand what the heck means polynomials, right? What polynomial means. And I don't want you to have like a definition that you don't understand. I want you to create your own definition. I want you to understand and have your own words to define polynomial. Okay? Polynomial is a word that is made up of a combination of two different words. Poly and nomial, that means many terms, lots of terms, or a bunch of names, a bunch of terms. And we have an example of polynomial here. This is one term, 5xy squared. This is another term, negative 3x. This is another term, positive 5y cubed. And this is another term, negative 3. So we have a bunch of terms. Polynomial means you put together a bunch of terms. What's not polynomial? Well, on the polynomials you're going to have coefficients, variables, and exponents. The exponent need to be whole numbers to be polynomials, okay? So whole numbers. If you have a negative number, it's not a polynomial. If the variable is on the denominator, it's not a polynomial. So this is not polynomial. This on the right hand side here. On the left hand side, yes, this is a good example of a polynomial. And we will be talking every day a little bit about this definition so you can really understand and make your own definition. That's what is important. Make your own definition. Today we will work with properties of exponents. We will apply these properties to simplify terms. The terms is not a polynomial yet, just terms that can be later in a polynomial. Let's understand each one of the properties, and later we're going to work on a few examples. Okay. So first property, multiplication of like bases. So let's say we have b, which is a real number, different from 0, and we have b exponent m times b exponent n. Using multiplication of like bases, we can rewrite this as b exponent m plus n. Okay, this is equal to b exponent m plus n. You have to add the exponents. Okay, this is multiplication of like bases. Next property. I forgot to show you the example, sorry. And an example is this one here. If you have b squared times b exponent 4, this is equals to b, 2 plus 4, 6. Oh, sorry. b exponent 6. Okay, this is the first one, multiplication of like bases. Next property, division of like bases. Now we have b exponent m over b exponent n. When we have something like that, we keep the base and we subtract the exponents. M minus n. Example, b exponent 5 over b exponent 2. This is b exponent 5 minus 2 equals b exponent 3. Okay? division of like bases. Next one, next property, power rule. Let's say we have b exponent m, parentheses, then exponent n. This is equals to b exponent m times n. Example, b exponent 4 squared. This is equals to b 4 times 2 b exponent 8. Okay? Keep it simple, really simple, and try to understand, and we will apply later on the quiz. Power of a product. Let's say we have a times b exponent m. We can rewrite this is equal to a exponent m times b exponent m. Example, a b exponent 3 equals a exponent 3 times b exponent 3. Okay? Easy. Next, last property that we're going to see today, power of a quotient. Now we have a over b. Hello, Eero. Great, thank you. Thank you, Eero. Exponent m equals. And it's kind of the same. It's kind of similar to the power of a product, but now we have a quotient and we have to apply the exponent for each one, the numerator and the denominator. Example, a over b cubed equals a cubed over b cubed. All right, that's it. We have we covered all the properties. Now we will work on a few examples. Don't need to memorize right now. We just have to, we will practice. We will get back to this table to remember what we have to do. So examples here. Letter A. Letter A. Let's say you have this x cubed times x exponent 5 times x exponent negative 2. What kind of property we will apply here? Check the table. Oops. Go back here to the table. And this is going to be the first one, right? Multiplication of like bases. Oops. This first one. We will add the exponents. So moving back. Let's add here all the exponents. We have the same base. And 3 plus 5 minus 2. This is equals 3 plus 5, 8, minus 2, 6. X exponent 6. Very good. Letter B. Y exponent 7 over y exponent 4. What kind of property can we apply here? What kind of property can we use? Go back. And this is going to be division of like bases. Okay, let's apply this property. And now we will subtract the exponents. It's going to be y exponent 7 minus 4. Y exponent 3. And letter C. Now we have b squared exponent negative 5. Go to the table, check what kind of property is this. Let's go back. And this looks like power rule, right? Looks like the power rule. And we have to multiply the exponents using this property. B Do you have any questions, anything that is not clear from these examples? We will work now on the quiz. We will work on several examples. We will apply all the properties, and we're gonna practice this. Let me know if you have any specific question. Again, I don't mind if you say, I'm still confused, I don't know the whole thing. Okay, but then let's work more, let's practice more. If you have a specific question, ask me now. I can explain, I can try to explain using these slides. Or if you're kind of good, still a little bit confused, but maybe you don't have any thing specific. It's just about practicing. You need to practice more. Perfect. Let's go practice on the quiz. We can work all the questions of the quiz. Here the solution, if you need. Any questions? Can we move to the quiz? Are we ready to work on the quiz? Any feedbacks? Any comments? If there's nothing, no comments, no feedbacks, no messages, no questions, let's work here. Let's before moving to the quiz, let's try to solve this bell work. The answer for the bell work is going to be 9 boxes in total. 4 large boxes plus 5 small boxes. Okay? Thank you, Prisdel, Madi, thank you, Ewell, Angelique, and Keon, the winner, and Jacob. Let's move now, we'll work on the quiz. This is done. Let me clear this up. This is the quiz we have for today. Simplify and write the answer with positive exponents only. Let me show here the first example, letter A. And what you have to do, you have to read the question and check what kind of property you can apply. And this one looks like the first property, the multiplication of like bases. So this is what you're going to apply for the letter A, multiplication of like bases. And we have the same base, y. And this property, using this property, we have to add the exponents, right? 3 plus 5. And the answer is going to be y exponent 8. This is the answer for letter A. Now check letter E. Let's check letter E. Letter E is going to be a different property. Go to the table, find the property. It's not going to be multiplication of like base. Now we are talking about power rule. You have to multiply the exponents. So here, power rule, multiply the exponents, 2 times 4, and also equals to y exponent 8. Okay, we have a couple of examples. Now we'll try to work by ourselves and complete the rest of the quiz. I will check attendance, and after that I will get back and we can work together here and if you want, we can work on all the questions. We can complete the whole quiz, okay? You can have 20 points if you want. Oh, Angelique, yes, the bell work is 9 boxes in total, okay? 9. Not 26, not 26, just 9. I will check attendance and then we can work.